Yo, what is up, my dudes? This is not going to be a fanfic video. I just got done watching the Demon Slayer movie Infinity Castle arc for the first, time, which the movie was really good. It's not really the final battle yet, but in the ending scene, you get to see Muzon in this, like, red circle, like, core, like, form, and I'm thinking to myself, is that Core Muzon, which is what I gave his new form, Core Muzon, is that new core form of him going to be the final battle? I don't know, and if it is, I am really effing excited. Now, I would have taken clips from the actual movie in the dub version, but I can't really do that because I was in a movie theater. So what I did was I went on to my anime app that already has the movie out on the sub version, Japanese version, and I took the pictures instead. So you will see the Japanese subtitles on it, but I did get pictures of this new core form, which I will be showing off to you guys, because I mean, it would be not cool for me to not show this kick-ass new core form of Muzon Kibutsuji, because this thing is ginormous, and it really makes me wonder it really makes me wonder if this new core form of Muzon Kibutsuji is going to be the final boss. What kind of crazy effing kick-ass attacks is this new form going to actually have? Like, what? Like, I cannot even imagine what type of attacks the devs are going to give this humongous circle type core blood thing of Muzon, or shortened Core Muzon, basically, is basically his shortened name. It's still just Muzon Kibutsuji, but I gave him a new form name, which, in case you're wondering why I'm calling him Core Muzon, it's because this was not in the actual... This form of him was unique to the movie, as you didn't really get to see this new core form until the ending, so he was just blown away, and he honestly reminds me of Void Termina from Kirby Star Allies, with that core thing connected to all those wires when it actually attacks and stuff before you actually fight the actual bird form of Void Termina, and then his actual true core form, which it honestly reminds me of the second phase of that boss with the blood type core type boss, where it actually uses blood and these like blood Japanese letters to attack, which could Core Muzon have something like that to attack with? I don't know. We will have to see in 2 years to see what crazy attacks this new form of Muzon actually has, because I am hyped, basically. Like, I wish that I could go forward in time and actually just watch it, and then come back with the info, and then not really spoil it, unless I was allowed for just those 2 years. I am that excited that I would do that if that was possible. I'm not kidding. Because I really want to know, what crazy attacks does this new core blood form of Muzon actually have? Like, I mean, this thing is ginormous, with Muzon in the middle of it. What crazy effing attacks does this blood core thing of Muzon have? Like, I am so excited. Wow. Like, you just cannot wait. Like, I'm as excited as when I saw Reclusa himself from Mario and Luigi Brothership. I basically got to see him 3 weeks early, and that only made me more hyped about Brothership, because I honestly get more excited if I see what happens next before I actually get the game. Yes, I'm actually the opposite of the main type of spoiler, not really liking spoiler person. I am the opposite. I honestly get more excited from seeing the spoilers than not getting more excited from seeing them. So, if I could do that, I would just, oh, that would be so great to actually see what this new core form of Muzon his attacks would actually be. So, I mean, that really makes me excited for this next movie. And even another friend of mine, Elijah, saw the movie last week. Him and his sister actually watched it, which I will be sending this to you, Elijah, after I actually edit it and upload it, because he actually cannot really see, so he didn't really see this new really core form of actual Muzon. He can see a little bit, but I don't really think that he could have really seen what Muzon's form was, or even if he even had a new form. Which, I mean, and not that that's his fault, he just can't really see it. So, I mean, I will be sending this to you, dude. My dude. So, but that is really all that I really wanted to say. I am beyond hyped for this. It's actually giving me Reclusa vibes on how hyped that I am to actually see this new core form of Muzon and everything. And if I could spoil it, I would. I am one of those people that I do not care about spoilers. And if I could spoil it for you guys, I also would. Unfortunately, there's a dumb law that prevents things like movies and video games from being spoiled before release. I was just lucky. And you might be like, well, if that's possible, how did you see Reclusa early? Well, that is just from me being lucky, actually. One of my friends posted the final boss, and I just so happened to be there at the right time. So, personally, if I could spoil it, I would. I don't know why that law really even exists. For that, because it literally is like, it literally acts as if everyone hates spoilers. Like, that's not really true. Like, it's just not true. Why would you make a law that prevents spoilers when some people enjoy them? It doesn't make sense. And that goes for this new core form of Muzon as well. Which, unfortunately, I was not spoiled by it. If I could be, I would be. I don't care. But that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be sending this to you, Elijah, because I know that you didn't really get to see this, but I do know that he enjoyed the movie. He didn't really know what was going on, because he didn't really watch the rest of it, which so did my mom and my brother. Were like, well, they couldn't really know what the story was actually going on, besides like some hint, but like some clues, but I mean, the only reason that I knew what was going on was because I had already watched what happened beforehand, so I knew that this connected to it. But this new core form of Muzon, what crazy attacks will this new core form of Muzon have? I am beyond excited, and I hope that a bunch of other Demon Slayer fans are as well. There were some kids in the theater actually watching it as well, which reminds me of me when I was a younger kid, because I used to watch Dateline, I used to watch House of Anubis, I watched Saw when I was younger. So, I mean, I personally would have watched this movie as well, even if it was rated R, when I was younger. It just doesn't bother me, you know? Not that that's a bad thing. That's most people's reaction today. It's like, oh, I don't care. But yeah, that is going to be it. I'm gonna have to edit part of that out because I don't know. I don't know. He just will. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna edit anything out because there's no issue with me saying that because it's just the truth. Then because most kids watch like Silent Hill, Saw, Demon Slayer, etc. So I mean, it's not really an issue for me to say that I would have done the same thing if I was younger, because I mean, it's freaking true. I watched every episode of House of Anubis, man. It's like heck that I wouldn't have watched this movie when I was younger. Because I definitely would have. But that is going to be it. Sorry if I got off topic on sometimes, but I try to stay on topic. So, I will be going to eat dinner now. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will have this up whenever I can have it up. So until next time, cannot wait for this new core form of Muzon in 2 years. And, yeah, peace out, guys.